You summoned me, Lord Jadis?
Yes. You have maneuvered well against our enemies in the Republic, and served me capably since my ascension. But I have watched the signs of convergence, and seen the war to come. Your role must change if you are to remain useful.
I've been through fire out there. I served more than capably.
You acted as required. There was no other to destroy the Shadow Arsenal. In the days ahead, I shall remove myself from the field of conflict. Let the Emperor and the Dark Council command the fleets, while I pursue other matters. You will keep the galaxy during my absence. You will have my authority, but not my protection.
You're leaving me behind? After all I've done?
Someone must remain. It is your honor and burden. I see the shape of the galaxy as only 5 others can. To intervene directly would be costly and pointless. But I do not abandon the game. Trust that the time of my return shall come, and that your obedience, as ever, will be rewarded.
There's much we haven't gone over. There were incidents during my battle with Arden Koth. Now intelligence has found something new.
You have my authority. Use it. And if you deem these conspirators worth your attention, find and destroy them. But choose our enemies carefully. There is neither time nor opportunity for mistakes.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
What's on your mind, Ved?
I've been talking to Tiva. First thing she did after you freed her was start trying to find Mother. I'm helping where I can.
Another Cantina meeting? Get some new information?
Tried it. Krata has nothing. Mother wasn't that old when she had us. She has to be alive, somewhere. Anyway, mainly wanted to thank you for Tiva. Nobody would ever guess what a wonderful person my Sith Lord friend was.
Master, have you noticed how much more effective in battle I've become? In light of my failure reaching out to the light side Sith, I have rededicated myself. Your example has helped me. My mind is clearer than it's ever been. My powers feel amplified.
Your increased prowess is wonderful to see.
Yes, I'm definitely anticipating attacks better. And when I use my special power, things are more distinct with much less effort. It's all thanks to your guidance, Master. Master, one of the Sith I tried to connect to has contacted me. It seems he's ready to trust us. His name is Lord Emmerich. He's an overseer on Korriban who secretly trains hand-selected acolytes to follow the light.
That's the kind of daring we need around here.
I wholeheartedly agree, Master. He is right under the nose of the Dark Council. Emmerich knows he won't last long, and he's hoping we'll look after his disciples, help consolidate their power and guide them in the galaxy. With your permission, I'd like to reach out to them and keep in contact.
Emmerich's pupils will be a great asset when the day to make our move on the Empire comes.
To be sure. The longer he remains active, the bigger the army he builds for us. You're teaching me to find sustenance from within, independent of outside forces and direct results. And the moment I let go of my need for obvious progress, progress is achieved. This reinforces everything you have told me. Master? I am plagued. It's about Overseer Emmerich. His work is so important. Training Sith acolytes to secretly embrace the light? I sense that he won't be able to hide much longer. If only we could help him find a secure way to continue his efforts.
Safety is an illusion, Jacer. There will always be risk.
I know, Master, but there's risk and then there's risk. There has to be a place where he can work with more autonomy and less scrutiny. But it's probably a dream. I'll try to remain at peace over it. Master, a terrible development. The other night, I couldn't sleep. I sensed a kindred Sith who was in distress, and I ventured out. When I found him, I realized he was one of Overseer Emmerich's pupils. But he was shockingly wounded, his body twisted and dying.
You shouldn't have gone out alone, Jacer.
I sensed no danger, Master. Whatever attacked the man was long gone. All he was able to tell me was that a terrifying Sith discovered his nature and abducted him to a strange place. He said other of Emmerich's students were rounded up as well. I sensed pain and cruelty like I've never imagined. He died in my arms.
He felt kindness in his last moments. Find solace in that.
Your wisdom and clarity bolster me. I've reached out to the others and become aware of their captor. One of the most concentrated sources of malice I've ever encountered. A Sith Lord named Sendence. He is systematically hunting light-side Sith and torturing them into darkness or death.
That is deeply disturbing.
Yes. I feel compelled to confront this monster. It's only a matter of time before he discovers Overseer Emmerich and possibly even us.
This Sith is your destiny, Jacer. The test that will determine your place in the galaxy. You must confront him, alone. You will either stand up to his torment and be confirmed, or you will succumb and fall to corruption.
Master, I grow hollow. I hope I can weather this darkness.
You have what it takes, Jacer. I know it.
Your belief strengthens me. I promise I will return. Master, it is done. Overseer Emmerich and his pupils are safe. Lord Sendence is no more. He was pure malevolence, like nothing I'd ever imagined. He tried to twist and unnerve me, but I emerged from the battle grounded and sure. The new start you gave me, this journey of discovery you have enabled, is complete.
It is up to me, and me alone, to determine when you have reached the end of your journey.
Forgive me, Master. You may make whatever determination you feel is indicated. But I know what I know. My fight with Sendance was the most intense and difficult experience of my life. But the details are meaningless, so do not ask me to elaborate.
You will tell me the details until I am satisfied.
This one time I must defy you. It is for me alone, Master. Now, I must meditate. Master, I am aware of no doubt nor insecurity within me. My clarity has never been more pronounced. I've grown to respect your tempered and patient approach to our goals. Someday, I know you will take the Empire in a new direction and bring lasting peace.
You are and will be an integral part of my future plans.
I'm proud to help you in your pursuits. I'm convinced we will make a great mark on this galaxy. However I can serve, and whatever I can do to impart my gifts on your future offspring and followers, you can count on me.
I encourage you to have children, Jacer. Perhaps your power of clarity can be passed down, and I will train and guide your family as my own.
You honor me, Master.
No, I've said this before, but I kept my mouth shut for a while now. Time to speak up. Quinn's dead weight. Can't do anything without his approval. He's slowing us both down.
I prefer Quinn's discipline to your reckless defiance.
What gets the job done? Guarantee it's not rules and regulations. One crew can make or break a mission. In Black Ops, everyone knows their job and does it. No room for screw-ups. We were the go-to squad. Assassination of Moff Tarek, the massacre at Haroun Kal, Operation Force Crush. All us.
The rest of your team must fight like you.
Good team, hitting the right targets. We were gearing up for some serious assaults before we were shut down. Like the Bastion, huge Republic military complex on Corellia. They say it can't be taken. We would have done it.
I have no interest in your lost hopes and dreams.
Should get back to work. Been your ear about this long enough. My lord, glad we have a moment. Something we need to discuss. Got a message from General Racton. You might have heard of him. Most decorated commander in the Empire. Seems the Empire set their sights on Corellia. They want Black Ops leading the charge. Me and the old team.
I've seen your work. Your skills are impressive.
Put the team together, then you'll see some fireworks. Corellia's the real deal. Core world, one of the Republic's founders. Gonna take more than the latest batch of recruits to claim it. Black Ops soldiers use their brains. General asked for strategy. Told him we could take the planet with one target. The Bastion.
You and your team may be the most qualified.
Ready, willing, and able. We've been planning this assault for years. The Bastion's the center of operations for the entire Republic military. We'd be cutting their legs out from under them. The Republic's plans fall apart. Morale disappears. By the time they get their cannons in a row, Corellia will be ours.
What exactly will this mission entail?
Lots of planning. Gonna need weapons, reinforcements, tech. My team can handle the preparations. General Racton will give us the order. All I need is your leave.
It's been a long time since your Black Ops days.
Some things you never forget. First step's tracking down the old team. Could be at the four corners of the galaxy by now. It'll take some time. Let you know who I find later. Got a few leads on the old Black Ops team. Republic won't let the Bastion go easy. It'll take all of us to claim it. Best to start with Lieutenant Tenedo. Weapons man. Could turn a hyperdrive into a gun turret.